Okay, I think we are live. I reset my internet ahead of time just because I've been skeptical of things, so I went ahead and reset my internet ahead of time. It says here the connection is very good, so I don't think I will have to worry about anything. I got things done ahead of time. I am prepared this time around. Anyways, I'm your host, Get Good Fox. You are in the Fox Republic. I'm the commander of Ronin Fox Armored Security, and today we are playing Mecha Break. And there are some differences this time around. I am going to be flying solo. The sheriff is not available, and rather than only streaming when he's available, I've decided, I am going to deploy solo more often. That way, we can get some more streams in, which is exactly the plan. Today, I've chosen 2 more mechs to focus on. I want each stream to kind of focus on a particular set of mechs so that we can, get some quality time to see, what they're capable of, what they're good for. And then, I'll just keep rotating through them until the open beta is done. I have heard that Mecha Break might be coming to the Xbox soon, but that's all hearsay. That's just stuff I've read on Reddit. I don't know. I can neither confirm nor deny, but it's might be something worth looking into if you're looking to try this game on the Xbox. See what's going on down Chatville. Moonraven83 says, hello there. Welcome to the show. I hope you're ready for some melee action because the 2 mechs I have decided to focus on, if I get a viewer request, I'll play something else as well. But the 2 that I have chosen to focus on is the Panther and the Welkin. And excuse me. These are the most melee-centric strikers in the game. In fact, there's only one other striker that's capable of melee combat. That would be Aliznes, the primary, like the default striker. But Aliznes is a pretty balanced striker that does a little bit of everything. Melee is just an option for it. Whereas the Panther literally can only engage in melee combat. It has no ranged attacks whatsoever. Instead of a ranged attack, it does have like a very aggressive charge. And then the Welkin does have a ranged attack. It has like this heavy duty bazooka, but it's all of its other abilities, the attacks come out of the Welkin, so they're kind of like point blank attacks. So like he definitely wants to get up close to people. So yeah, we'll see. I will, as a disclaimer, I am not an expert at melee combat. This is probably one of the areas I have the least amount of practice in. So this will also be me just learning how to use these strikers in particular. Lycan Metal, welcome to the show. There's the Doctor. Like I said, Doctor will be, he will be in the audience for a change. It's kind of a different experience, though. And I will be riding solo. That way I can get more streams in. That's been one of my goals. Let's get some more streams in. And let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my default strikers for Operation Verge to Panther and Welkin. Now, when I do this, that doesn't mean I'm guaranteed Panther or Welkin, but what it does mean is it will try to give me Panther and Welkin in the matchmaking, but there is always a chance I'll get forced off of it. And if I get forced off of it, maybe I'll do Aliznes, another melee type. Or Panaka. Or who knows. We'll leave it at that for now, though. For matchmaking, I will uncheck everyone except... Oh, what did I do? Cancel all. Welkin and Panther. Right there. Save. Let me double check them. Yeah, Welkin and Panther. Welkin and Panther. So before, I figure what we should do is let's take a look at what they are capable of doing real fast. So the Panther is equipped with a few weapons. First, you see here his lance. This is his main weapon. It is not available all the time, but it's where most of his damage comes from. He uses this in a forward attack. As you can see, what's cool is they have these little video demos that kind of show you what they can do. And you can see here, he basically charges through people. One thing that's very nice about melee is melee ignores your armor and it basically hits your structure, your health directly. So you can die at full armor with it. Another one of his abilities is the Complex Shield. The Complex Shield blocks attacks. Now, you'll see that there's a lot of energy in the beginning of deploying it. If you get attacked with a melee attack while the energy is bright, so the first, like, second or two, you'll see it right here. You will perform the parry, and you will force the enemy back and stun them. So that's what's nice about that. The shield blocks any attack, but it burns out its battery, and you got to let it rest periodically. Now, this striker does have an alternate weapon. So you can switch the shield into the shield blade mode, which gives it a more accessible melee. Like I said, the lance is not always available. The lance needs to recover. But the blade is always available as long as you don't have it in the defensive shield mode. And then you have two support abilities, because like I said, this guy only does melee combat. This is the booster kit. This is the omnidirectional shield. The shield booster kit. These little wings extend, and it basically projects a shield. The shield is not ridiculously strong, but unlike the complex shield, which only blocks attacks from the front, this shield blocks things from like all directions. Actually, no, that was this right here, the reinforced complex shield. The shield booster is basically like a supercharger. You can only... It has a limited battery, but when you activate it, it will begin to recharge your shielding, and it will begin to recharge your engine. So it gives you kind of like, it's kind of like a stim, but for a robot, essentially. The other mech we'll quickly show is Welkin. So a Panther was a heavy, or medium brawler. Welkin is a heavy brawler. Its onboard equipment includes the heavy battle axe. This is basically his just like big chop 'em up axe. It doesn't swing very fast unless you do that, the spin attack. The spin attack does a lot of damage, and obviously he swings it in a circle around him. So it is pretty nice. Does a lot of damage, though. Welkin is considered really strong. Like, a lot of people are saying Welkin is really good. His next weapon is the Heavy Howitzer, which is the shoulder-mounted bazooka or cannon. It does a lot of damage, but the one thing about it is that it isn't a melee weapon, so you do have to go through their armor. So if you want to finish somebody off because they're very low, but you've been doing only melee attacks, then you'd have to go through all of their armor. But if someone else has damaged it, then yeah, this is going to do a lot of damage. It's a very hard-hitting weapon. The dueling force field, this deploys these drones, two sets of drones. The first set of drones creates a box-shaped cube, and the cube traps people inside of it. People cannot enter it, people cannot exit it. And then on top of that, you cannot shoot into it, and you cannot shoot out of it. So you can use it, obviously, to trap people, but you can also just use it to block people. In addition to that, that was the first set of drones. The second, so you can actually see them spiraling around. The second set of drones are basically these drones that will begin orbiting around the arena, and they will begin to seek out the enemies that are trapped into it and help you do damage to them. And since they are a melee weapon, they will ignore their armor. Then we have the jamming smoke ejector. This is kind of like if you're familiar with the Mobile Suit Gundam series, this is kind of like the Dom's spray beam. Basically, it flashbangs. It basically does two things. It distributes essentially a flashbang ECM. It's basically flashbang for a robot. But in addition to that, it distributes this like smoke, and the smoke diffuses lasers. So when a laser enters into the smoke basically splits the lasers apart. So basically it is useful for shutting down people who are attempting to engage with laser weapons, in addition to like jamming people, scrambling them up, making them more vulnerable to being chopped up. So it's very, very useful there. Then you've got the defense field. The defense field is a forward shield. It has its own power supply, so it can take a certain amount of damage before the shield collapses and it'll need to recharge. In addition to that, when you are active, you will also distribute this kind of laser diffusing fog, but it is continuously distributing the fog while the system is active. So you can actually travel around and spread the fog, and once again, the fog will stop energy-based weapons. So once again, you know, it's a way to shut down people who it protects you. You can't really see here, but you're not even he's not even hitting the shield. He's actually getting stopped by the laser interference. Okay, so those are our 2 strikers. We're gonna give it a shot, and I'm gonna go. Let's do some casual to get warmed up. Let's do one casual match with both the Welkin and the Panther, so we can get like a little bit of a warm up. Then we'll jump into matchmaking. Also, this will be the solo experience, so you get to see... I chose these 2 strikers because they do not require as much cooperation. Obviously, all of the strikers are designed to cooperate in some way, but these strikers are a little more capable of doing their own thing. Like, they don't necessarily need support, so... That's also why I chose them, since, like, you know, I'm flying solo in this one. Also, there is a Twitch Drops campaign. If you didn't know that, if you watch Twitch right now, you can get up to 3 ultimate maintenance boxes, which is how you can get some free Corite. Which is the premium currency. Right now, you can't buy anything in the game, except what you're given currency for, but you can't like swipe the credit card to buy anything. So they're just giving people some Corite to kind of like experiment with things. You can use that to buy some new strikers. I use that to buy some of the expensive ones like the Stego. But we'll see what we get. I'm taking their time to match today. Even though it's casual. Normally casual is a bit faster, but maybe everyone's playing matchmaking right now. Here we go. Graceland Sky City. This is not really ideal. Okay, I feel like this would be a good one for the Panther. Yeah, we got 2 heavy duties. We got a Tricera and a Stego. We've got a someone who can repair. Yeah, I like this team. So, Panther is kind of a skirmisher. He's like a duelist. Panther does not want to lead the attack. That is not what Panther does. Like, Panther, you could almost think of him as more of like an assassin. Like, you know, so like my goal is going to be to... I need to kind of watch what people are doing, and then I'll make my decision after I see what they're doing. Like, my goal is to pick off people who are out of position, who are kind of like wandering away from the group, or people who get left behind. And then my other goal will be to support my allies when, if they get attacked. Like, Welkin is very popular, and while I don't necessarily think the Panther is a counter to the Welkin, I do think that he is able to... He's able to help interfere with the Welkin, which I think is very important. Oh, I'm already under attack by a sniper. They're kind of rolling as a group at the moment. Pushing them closer to our allies. Oh, I lost track of him. Got him. Very action-packed, I'll put it that way. I really need some engine. Okay, I wasn't able to finish him there, but I definitely, like, messed him up pretty bad. I do have an advantage on Hurricane, so I'm gonna go for him. So, like, I'm definitely not an expert with Panther, but I can clearly tell what you're trying to do with him. You're clearly trying to do this kind of hit and run, jab people kind of strategy.
Entering combat. The new round has begun. Fire control system unlocked. Fire from front. Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Okay, there's Hurricane.
Stabilizing.
What is Lumine doing here?
Shield activated. Shield activated.
Oh, I missed.
Energy low. Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine output.
My engines are overheating. I just can't finish him off.
Shield deactivated. Shield down.
Where did he go is the question. There he is. Got him that time.
Shield down.
All right, I want the Lumine. Oh, we got him. Too aggressive. I mean, if he's not going to fight back, I have no problem just chomping him up. Tricera is so heavily armored that like I don't think the Panther is ideal for the Tricera, but that doesn't mean I can't contribute if he's under attack. Okay, I think that was okay for our first try. I don't think that was too bad.
Enemy down.
You definitely need to land some hits with the lance, though. The lance is where the majority of your damage comes
Who's
from.
brave enough to shower in Stego's barrage?
Like, you definitely want to make sure you're striking with the lance. The lance does a ton of damage. Okanzoni, welcome to the show. All right, we'll do one more practice round. This time I'm going to try to play as well. I want to get one practice round in with each of the strikers we're focusing on, and then we will see what's going down in ranked mode. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. If you want like action-packed close combat, obviously this is where it's at. Requires a lot of. It's very easy to get tunnel vision. I will say that. Very easy to get like totally distracted on what you're doing. The other thing is that the Panther has like a lot of like sub abilities. It's very easy to forget to use them, like his all directional shield and his energy booster. Like those are very easy to forget to use. So the beta is still going on. I don't know when it's going to end. I don't think that I forget the name of the company making this, but like they have not another one. This is not exactly the mission I'm trying to do. Like I'm not trying to do Graceland Sky City. Let me see if I can get Welkin real fast. Nope, someone else has Welkin. Okay, we'll just play as Panther again. So whenever I go in, the first thing I want to do is I want to see if they have a Welkin, because that's going to be one of my main goals. One of my main goals will be to try to stop their Welkin from kicking our guys' asses. My second goal will then be to probably target the guys on their team that tend to struggle with meleeers.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Neutralize all hostile strikers and safeguard Sky City.
They got a Sky Raider, not too worried about that. A Lee's Nest. Okay, they do have a Welkin this time. Okay, I see him there. He is still after me. Holy crap. Oh, I can't move. He stunned me.
Stabilizing. Unavailable now. Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
We stunned each other there.
Shield activated.
He got his armor back, which is not what I was hoping for.
Shield on. Shield down.
We don't have anyone who can repair, which is aggravating. Gonna get him off of our ally there.
Weapon not ready. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Weapon not ready.
So yeah, I can see, you can clearly see I am capable of doing some defensive actions here as well. Oh god, I got stunned.
Unavailable now.
Oh my god, I stayed alive just long enough. So, like, when there's a whole bunch of meleeers swinging at the same time, there's a really good chance that one of you will swing at one of them, swinging at you, and then when your weapons clash, it stuns both of you.
Fire control system unlocked.
Damn, we sniped their Lumine right off the bat. That's actually quite impressive.
Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Weapon not ready.
Putting some big damage on the Welkin there. Oh, he spin attacked me.
Shield activated.
There we go. I think I'm starting to get a little more of the hang of this.
Energy low. Unavailable now. Insufficient engine output. Shield on.
I really need some shield boost.
Shield deactivated.
Oh, I got parried by the, or we clashed our blades, unfortunately.
Initiating ejection sequence.
I kind of wish the lance would not clash, since that's actually like an active ability of mine. That's not like a normal melee attack. Like, I feel like that should be parryable by shields, but should not clash with other swords. Like that what I feel would be probably the, you would think that the thrust would smash through their attack, basically. Oh, they made a comeback. Okay, I guess it's a real fight then.
Landing area confirmed. Entering combat. The new round has begun. Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing.
I did not want to miss there, but I did anyways.
Shield down. Shield activated. Shield down. Shield assist. Shield deactivated.
That was a heck of a fight right there.
Shield activated. Unavailable now. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Unavailable now. Weapon not ready. Shield on. Weapon not ready.
Ah, I just barely missed him there, unfortunately. It's a waste of time for me to fight him. I need to join the team battle.
Shield on.
That was not the plan.
Shield deactivated. Weapon not ready.
Can't see what's happening, unfortunately.
Weapon not ready. Shield activated.
The parry into that. Very nice. Waiting for that to end. Oh, he got me there. I did so much damage to him, though. Someone can finish him off. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it.
Victory.
I think anyone who is able to push back against Welkin should definitely do that. Welkin is one of the strongest characters right now, so I think if you can shut down their Welkin, if not shut down, I think if you could interfere with their Welkin, then I think your team has a really good shot at winning, because Welkin tends to do a lot of damage. And while I don't think Panther counters Welkin, what I do think is that Panther is better, or it can stand his ground against Welkin, and I think that's actually pretty important. Let me see if I can get a round in with Welkin. That way we can move into ranked. Melee pursuit is definitely a skill that takes a lot of practice. Like getting the hang of like hawking people down and chopping them up. Like that's definitely something that you need to get the hang of as a Panther. Welkin, on the other hand, I think is a lot simpler to play than Panther. Like I think like Welkin just takes way less effort. Like, Welkin just gets in there and beats the crap out of people. Cape Blanc Observatory. This is not ideal for Welkin, I will say that. This is the one that I always lose this match. Like, very rarely do I win.
Panaka, ready to strike. Tricera, ready to strike. Well pilot proceeding on board.
Like, this map really favors snipers. Like, you really want to have a Aquila on this one because it's so wide and open. I think the Stego is probably also really good on this one because the Stego wants to kind of bombard people at a medium range.
Dismantle the chloride extractor placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will...
So my goal at Welkin is I need to pick somebody to beat up, and then I need to spin to win. I need to spin. That's how you play the Welkin. You spin to win.
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone. Objective: dismantle chloride extractors.
Okay, so what do they got? They got a Stego. That should be one of my main targets. Our Tricera is getting way too aggressive.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Shield armed. Chloride extractor deployed. Energy
Have an
low.
extractor to dismantle.
Weapon not ready.
I almost got Inferno. Spinning to win! Spin to win! Spin to win! I need to get my engine power back. Spin to win!
Enemy down. Double kill.
I just totally jacked that guy's kill. That was, like, not even called for.
Chloride extractor deployed. Shield armed.
Spin to win!
Chloride extractor dismantled.
Spin to win!
Energy low.
I lost track of him. There he is. I need to get some of my engine power back. Spin to win!
Assist. Shield down.
So in order to do the spin, I have to have some of my energy gauge. That's one of the main things there. Oh wait, that's not really him.
Weapon not ready.
You coward! I will spin to win on you! It is over! Spinning! 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 Attack! Spin! Spin!
Assist.
We have an extractor to dismantle.
I'm not even trying to complete the objective, to be honest.
Chloride extractor dismantled. Shield down.
I'm just like spinning on these idiots. I too can spin! Spin battles! So right now I got a bunch of lasers on me, so I'm going to distribute the smoke.
Fire from front.
I've had enough of you! Commence the spinning!
Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Energy low.
There is no escape! Well, there might be some escape, actually. I'm out of energy.
Energy low.
Spinning! Spinning! Oh, they're focusing their fire on me!
Extractor deployed.
I disagree with this strategy. Okay, I need repairs. Repairs would be amazing right now. I'm actually getting the repairs, surprisingly. I am going to wait for my shit to get repaired.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Prepare yourself!
Chloride extractor deployed. Energy low.
I'm out of spinning. I require more spinning. Roar!
Enemy down.
I need repairs very bad. I very much need the repairs. The repairs would be excellent. Oh, I'm getting the repairs, surprisingly.
By enemy.
We have an extractor to dismantle.
You are my next victim.
Assist.
Well, someone else got him, I guess. Ow! I don't know what's happening. Use all the abilities! Use all of the abilities! Spinning! Spinning!
Insufficient engine output.
You want to face me?
Insufficient engine output. Insufficient ammo. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Weapon not
I have no idea what's going on. He's dead.
Chloride extractor deployed.
Just wait until I spin. Oh god! Who is this guy?
Extractor dismantled by enemy.
That's one of his illusions. That's not the real one. That is the real one.
Shield on.
Prepare to be spinned! The spin cycle is real!
Triple kill.
It is time to spin!
Shield on. Ace. Insufficient engine output.
Oh, he's spinning on me! Spin Wars! No! That's what I get for looking at chat. I looked at chat for 1 moment.
Assist.
I guess they get a reprieve from my spinning for a moment.
Corite extractor deployed. Optical camo drone will soon go
Spin!
enemy down. Corite extractor deployed.
Spin! I need thruster gauge. My thrusters! Just wait until I get my shit back. Prepare to spin! Oh god, they're concentrating their fire on me! I'm not gonna draw attention to me. I need to get some of my armor back. Ah, 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 ah. Prepare to die! Spin cycle initiate! I don't have any way to stop him. I hope he doesn't notice me. This guy's clearly a bot. That was clearly a bot. I don't think that Inferno is a bot, though. The Inferno doesn't fight like a bot. Repair me, you fool!
In 10 seconds. Reloading.
Oh, thank God.
Corite extractor deployed.
Oh, we actually need to capture these objectives, I see.
Corite extractor.
Let me pretend like I'm a helpful member of the team. There we go. I'm helping. You can't say I'm not helping, chat. It's Cap. Where'd the enemies go?
Large corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
There they are, wow.
Large corite
Spin upon them!
deployed.
Spin upon them!
Insufficient. Large structure shatterer dismantled. Shield
Yeah, I need to get my energy back.
in 60 seconds.
Get him! Spin upon him!
Energy low.
Oh, I need my energy back. I'm gonna block his energy attacks. Oh, you want to spin? Let us have spin battles then. Spin upon him!
Double kill. Corite extractor deploys in assist. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deploys.
Oh, I need to do this, don't I?
We have an extractor.
I got it under control. Putting up a shield. There we go. There we go. See, I did something. I did something.
Victory.
Okay, so now you've seen the Panther and you've seen the Welkin in action. Two melee types, different styles. And that's enough of our practice rounds. Now we're going to go into ranked now.
MVP.
Welkin's axe? Nothing's stopping that.
That's what we want to see. Okay, same thing. Sometimes casual is, like, not even casual. Like, I've done some casual battles where I'm like, wow, these guys are, like, whooping our ass. You know what? Hold on a second. I've already played a good bit of Welkin, so, like, let me focus on playing Panther, because that's who we really want to try out. Like, I think Panther takes a lot more finesse to play than Welkin. Welkin's mainly an issue of, like, getting in there and then spinning on people. And then remembering to use your abilities at the right time. Whereas, like, Panther is a little more of a duelist. It seems like the best way to deal with Panther is to kind of stay together, because, like, Panther mainly wants to fight people one-on-one. Yeah, it looks like everyone's playing ranked right now. That was a much faster match time.
Lumine, ready to strike. Narukami, Panther, ready to strike. Ready to strike. Stego, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board.
Okay, so once again, what we want to do is we want to try to shut down their strategy. I think that's the best way to play Panther, is to try to focus on shutting their strategies down.
Injecting Glyxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Light bridge initiated.
Annihilate the apostles that have infiltrated Sky City. First squad to 6 kills wins the round. Secure 2 rounds out of the next 3 attacks to stop their plan.
And I think the main person I need to look for is Welkin, because Welkin is the guy who does a lot of damage. He causes a lot of problems. And then I think my other targets are going to be Stego and maybe a Hurricane. Also, I think a good target would be
Optical camo drone.
Inferno. That mech is really uncommon, though.
Neutralize all hostile strikers and safeguard Sky City.
They do have a Hurricane and an Inferno, surprisingly. Okay, they have a Panther as well.
Energy low.
Where's everyone at? I'm gonna go ahead and just release that so I'm not charging it anymore.
Energy low. Shield deactivated.
Alright, we're gonna put some pressure on their healer, I guess.
Unavailable now. Shield down. Shield deactivated.
Okay, good. I'm getting some maintenance. That's what I wanted. Oh, that's his shield drone. Let's just take that out real fast.
Energy low.
How was that not? That should have been dead on. Parried me. Okay, fair, fair.
Unavailable now. Shield deactivated. Enemy down.
Trapped them. Looking for a good target. What is he fighting here?
Stabilizing. Unavailable now. Energy low.
He jumped at that exact moment.
Not ready. Shield on. Weapon not ready. Fired from behind. Shield on.
Really could use some repairs. I need to back off, I think.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Unavailable now. Shield on. Unavailable now.
Oh, I didn't have a good angle.
Shield down. Weapon not ready. Unavailable now. Round ends in 60 seconds. Shield deactivated.
Well, we won the round. Didn't do as much work as I was hoping to do, but like definitely like getting the hang of locking on, like getting the hang of hitting with the lance frequently is definitely a big skill. Like that's very important.
System unlocked.
I am getting the hang of using the booster more to like kind of keep my energy going. I can't believe I missed that. Okay, I think I'm gonna back off. I botched the attack there.
Shield activated.
They always dodge at the exact moment. He wasn't even looking at me either. It was just a coincidental boost. He just happened to boost in that direction.
Stabilizing. Shield activated. Unavailable now. Shield activated.
Okay, we got him. Wait, I get an execution? Oh, that's pretty badass, actually.
Fire from above.
See, same thing. Just as I'm releasing my attack, he just happened to be like, oh, I'm going to do something as well.
Shield activated. Shield activated. Weapon not ready. Shield deactivated. Assist.
Got him?
Shield down. Unavailable now. Insufficient engine output. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Insufficient engine.
How is that a miss? He's right in front of me! He's right in front of me!
Unavailable now. Shield down. Victory!
Well, you know, it worked. It's definitely a... It requires way more finesse than Welkin, which, I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it does require a lot more finesse. But potentially very good. Potentially good, but requires a lot more finesse and technique.
Enemy down.
Oh, here's that execution. Man, I kind of want a screenshot of that. I'm going to get a screenshot of that real fast. That is badass. Let me post that in Mecha Break. That is a very cool execution.
MVP. Tricera's armor isn't just for show.
That is true. Tricera's armor is pretty. Uh-oh, am I out? Oh no, we're out of gold and we're into platinum. That's not good. I want to go back to bronze. I want to fight easier opponents. Well, back in we go. So people on Reddit are saying that people are saying melee is really strong. That's what like when people are looking at like tier lists and stuff like that, people are saying melee is really good. The funny thing though is that they are not necessarily rating Panther very high. Like Panther is rated kind of mid, whereas Welkin is rated very high, and Aliznes is rated a bit over average. I'm not sure what it is, you know, like Panther does a lot of damage, but like maybe the play style is a bit difficult. Let me see. Hurricane. Okay, we already have a Welkin. This might wind up just being the Panther stream because Welkin is so popular. It wouldn't be surprising if I just don't get my hands on a Welkin. Like Welkin is really popular.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade bunker city's power.
Oh, this one's interesting.
Activating the
This is the
console
escort
along the
mission.
way can speed up the transport vehicle. St. Dino's have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before them.
Panther, taking off.
So we have a Hurricane, a Welkin, and a Tricera. This is not a bad team.
Objective. Capture console.
I feel like we might be able to get something done.
Destination.
He's still... Okay, about to say, you did not see me. Get the hell away from me.
Weapon not ready. Subtask. Capture console A before the insufficient engine output.
Not the flight.
Okay, they still don't notice me. That's the good news. Of course, he moves at the moment I attack.
Activated. The payload is swiftly advancing. Shield.
That one I was too far away on that one, obviously. Chop him up!
Assist. Shield down. Unavailable. Shield activated.
It's so easy to miss.
Activated. Assist. Shield activated.
I am surrounded by enemies right now. I wish there was a way to stop charging the lance. I want to like...
Console.
If there is, I don't know a way to do it. Okay, Stego, that's a big target for me.
Console is about to go online.
Advancing payload. Shield activated.
He jumped at the exact moment.
Shield activated.
Why does it happen so frequently?
B before the enemy. Activating signal console. Signal console.
Oh, he shot through me.
Assist.
I should have activated my my all-directional shield there.
Console activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing. Assist.
Like, it happens so frequently that, like, right as I let my attack go, they're not even looking at me. I could do it from behind or from the side, and they just happen to, like, oh, I'm just gonna
Ready for
jump.
deployment. Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go off. Fire control system unlocked. Unavailable. Shield on.
What? Hey, what was that? What was that?
Enemy down.
What happened? You even heard the sound effect. You even heard that I connected with the attack. You even heard the sound effect. It made the lance on metal grinding sound effect. No, it didn't count.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Shield down. Assist. Shield deactivated.
A big fat miss.
Shield deactivated. Assist. Shield activated. Unavailable now. Assist. Unavailable now. Enemy
Okay,
down.
that's Elise news.
Get ready, guys and gals. Console is about to go online.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Shield on. Shield subtask. Capture console. Assist.
Couldn't finish him off, but someone else got him.
Advancing payload. Signal console activated. The payload.
There's the Stego. That was a bad angle. Okay, good. He burned one of his defensive abilities.
Shield activated. Shield
Need someone to push the
deactivated.
payload.
Unavailable now. Advancing payload. Assist.
Okay, that was okay-ish.
Cover the payload.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Unavailable now. Shield down.
Ow, a sniper.
Shield activated. Shield
Cover the payload.
deactivated. Enemy down. Shield deactivated.
Oh, he brought our guy brought our shield up at that exact moment. Almost had him.
Unavailable now. Shield down. Unavailable now.
He jumped! He did it again! He jumped just as I attacked!
Victory!
Okay, so I gotta say, Panther probably takes more skill to play than any of the other strikers. Like, you gotta be, like, really on people with that. But very interesting. Like, I could see the potential with this striker if you could get the hang of his attacks, but...
Enemy down. MVP.
Tricera's armor ain't just for show.
Like, if you can land the lance on a regular basis, yeah, that would do a ton of damage. Like, the lance hits really hard, but you gotta, like, land them. That's the big challenge. And I think the fact that he moves people also is useful, because like I said, like, that is something that would help you against Welkin. Welkin is someone you just wish you could get him off of you. So I definitely think there's potential there. I need to learn some of the matchups as well, because, like, some strikers they struggle against others. Like they said, there's a bit of a back and forth on the matching. You know, some strikers have an inherent advantage against others. Yeah, learning the matchups is a big deal. The good matchups, the bad matchups, and then like the matchups where you might have like kind of like a niche advantage. I don't see a Welkin. I'm gonna grab Welkin. All right, we're gonna grab Welkin this time.
Pilot proceeding on board.
I'm gonna grab Welkin when I can, just because, like I say, he's very, very popular, and if I don't grab him, I'll never get to play as him. Whereas Panther is rather unpopular, so like, if I want to play Panther, that won't be a problem.
Particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle.
I wonder how some of these got titles, like Bone of Steel and Aerial Overlord.
Welkin, taking off.
Fire from objective. Capture consoles and guide payload to destination.
Wow, he already lost his armor? That's crazy.
Shield on.
I would love to get rid of Eliznes.
Unavailable now.
All right, I got him out of his armor again.
Shield on. Console.
Do you really want to do this? You want to be stuck in here with me?
Shield down. Energy low. Unavailable. Enemy down.
Let me put an end to this guy.
Prioritize taking the consoles, not the fight.
Attack!
Signal console. Double kill.
I don't know what I'm doing, but it's working! Attack!
Triple kill.
Doesn't matter if I don't know what is happening. All that matters is that it's working.
Shield on.
Damn it.
Shield down. Shield.
Okay, we're through his armor. Now we got to beat him up again. We have to beat his butt so many times.
Shield down. Weapon not ready.
Oh, my shield is out. That's the problem. I kept trying to capture him, but...
Console B activates in 20 seconds. Shield on.
Get ready, guys and gals. Console is about to go online.
Okay, broke his armor.
Enemy
There we
down.
go. That's the end of him.
Fluid armor offline.
Block his lasers with the haze diffuser. Ow, that wasn't very nice.
Signal console activated.
All right, I gotta get Hurricane off that objective. That's my next objective.
Engine output.
I'm out of energy, so I gotta back off.
Shield on. Assist. Weapon not ready. Shield down.
I can't see what I'm doing, but something's happening.
Assist.
Okay, good, good, good. Somebody else got him. That's all that matters. Somebody got him.
Insufficient ammo.
Wrong ability.
Down.
This is the end!
Enemy down.
I've had enough of you!
Get ready, guys and gals. Console is about to go
Advancing
online.
payload. Shield on. Shield down. Shield on. Subtask. Capture console C before the enemy.
That's the end of him? Yeah!
Double kill.
Yeah! There's no reason to even do this. It's just to be like, it's just to be an asshole.
Reloading. Signal
Need someone to
console
press the
activated.
payload.
The payload is swiftly advancing. Shield on. Assist.
Cover the payload.
Oh, he's trapped down here? Oh, so sad.
Cover the payload.
Shield on. Shield down. Shield on.
I'm gonna spin them both at the same time.
Kill.
Cover the payload.
And assist.
I'm not even good with Welkin. Welkin is just really strong. Like, that's just the thing. It's just that Welkin is really strong. That's why you want to counterpick against Welkin, I would say. I don't know who beats Welkin is the problem. Like, I think that it's possible that maybe Panther could. I don't know. I don't think Panther can beat Welkin, but Panther can interfere with Welkin by pushing him away.
MVP.
Stego's firepower and range say it all.
I guess we're well on our way. I mean, it wasn't my goal to, like, level up. I don't think these ranks really mean much either. Like, a platinum, that would basically be like platinum in, Halo. I know how good people are in platinum in Halo, so I honestly don't think these ranks mean anything. Platinum is usually the upper 70% of the player base, so... Like, I'm gonna press X to doubt on that. Oh, we unlocked the new game mode. Solo Moshmock. Yeah, I'm good. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. Dara, welcome to the show. Today is Melee Day. We are playing as Welkin and Panther to see how well the Melee Strikers perform. And I will say, like, I do pretty well with Welkin, but I don't do super well with Panther. But, like, I think Panther mainly requires a slightly different play style. Also, I just don't think Panther does as much damage. I think that's another thing there. Like, Panther's, the lance does a lot of damage, but his little sword is just kind of like... You know, you could use it to chip away at people, but okay, this could be good for Panther. I feel like this is a good. I feel like this is a good mission type for Panther.
Aleseness, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike. Hurricane, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board.
The reason I think this is a good one for Panther is because it's a really big map, and I think Panther excels at bigger maps where he can kind of like stalk and kill people.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Might break initiated.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be...
You think Panther would be good as an anti-sniper? Maybe.
Upload the keys to launch site before...
The problem is he can't detect stealth.
Panther, taking off.
I mean, Panther should have an advantage against anyone who can't parry.
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Objective: secure and submit keys to the central launch site. Stabilizing. Key generates at point B in 60 seconds.
Hurry! Get the key!
Fire from front.
That was my bad. That was a total miss there. Definitely.
Unavailable now. Insufficient engine output. Weapon not ready. Insufficient engine output. Shield on. Insufficient engine output.
No, not that ability. I want to use the shield.
Insufficient engine output.
Is there a reason I can't? Oh, I'm out of boot thruster energy. That's what it is. Why did I go? Oh, this stupid shield drone.
Key generated at point B.
Hurry! Get the key!
Shield deactivated.
I missed because he created that mirage.
Shield activated. Unavailable now.
So one thing I'll say about the lance does not give you much luck on. Like you kind of just have to hit them with the.
Deactivated. Unavailable now. Shield deactivated. Insufficient engine output. Chi generates at point. Assist. Shield on.
Some repairs. Okay, good. Repairs are coming in.
Warning. Enemy secured key.
Panther is not.
Intercept
I'm not
now.
interested in going for a Panther.
Unavailable now. Enemy carrier down. Key intercepted. Key generated at point A. Unavailable. Hurry! Get the key! Enemy down.
I want the execution. No.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Shield deactivated. Enemy
Got him.
down.
Why can't? Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Screw you.
Shield activated. Shield key secured. Provide assist.
This is a very low-scoring game, I must say.
See pulse storm. Unavailable now. Shield activated.
Wait, this is the enemy's Panther.
Key generated at point C. Hurry! Get the key! Assist.
Or that was the enemy's Hurricane, rather.
Warning. Enemy secured key. Intercept now.
You're not an enemy. I can't tell who's an ally. We don't have a flyer. You're an enemy. You can't lock onto anybody during the sandstorm, so it's very hard to fight back.
Hurry! Get the key! Unavailable now.
Oh, I pushed him onto the objective. Wait, I could push him off of the objective.
Assist.
We stopped him. He only uploaded part of it.
Shield down. EIC haze density returns to normal. EIC pulse storm ended. Key generates at point B in 30 seconds. Shield activated. Key generated at point B. Hurry! Unavailable now. Shield on. Shield activated. Enemy
Got him that time. Got him that time. All right, I'm starting to get the. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. I might be capping about that, but I think I'm getting the hang of it.
unavailable now. Double kill.
Give me the execution. Screw you!
Shield activated. Triple kill.
The execution. I want it. Screw you! They could totally kill me while I'm doing this too. That's the worst part.
Shield down.
Where is he? To battle!
Shield key generates at point C in 30 seconds.
Okay, he's already dead. Damn it. Screw you!
Key secure. Provide cover.
Oh, somebody else got him. Yes, I'm not even playing the objective, to be honest. I see somebody.
Key generated at point C. Weapon not ready.
Oh, somebody interrupted me. Rude! Rude! Aside from looking cool, does the benefit? Is there any benefit to executing people? Yes, it is the execution.
Energy low.
Why?
Unavailable now. Unavailable now.
Why am I said switch to the shield.
Shield on. Key generates at point A. Now.
I can't kill him. He keeps getting repaired. I keep trying, but he keeps getting repaired.
Activated.
Where's the real one? Where's the real one? That's the real one.
Key generated at point A.
I'm not messing with the Panther. The Panther, like, he takes too much effort. He's too fast. Oh, they're all in A, aren't they? Are we just... There's an objective at C! What are you doing? There's an objective at C! Go!
Enemy secured key. Intercept now. Obtaining.
They just completely ignored C. Damn it! I need more patience.
Key secured.
Yeah!
Launch site. Shield on. Enemy.
There.
Victory.
Okay. That was definitely... That's probably the best I've done with Panther so far. Okay, I think I understand how the lance works. So the lance, it's not about locking on to people. You actually need to... You just have to aim it manually. The spear charge goes where you're aiming, not where you're locked on.
Triple kill.
Yes, give me the execution here. Okay, he's fun to... Once you start getting the hang of him, I will say he's kind of fun to play.
Nobody dodges Aquila's gaze.
Kind of fun to play once you start getting a little more of the hang of him. Oh my god, we're flying through platinum. That is not my goal. Not my goal. I know some people are already in Grandmaster, but like I said, I don't even think the ratings matter at this point. Like, it's going to take a while for the ratings to matter, because most people don't even know how to play the game yet. And the other thing is you gain points more than you lose points. When you win, you gain like 50. When you lose like 10. So you have to lose, or you would lose, yeah, you have to lose like 5 games to like lose the progress of 1 win. Maybe that changes at higher levels, but at this level, it is not changing. The Krob Sinkhole. Oh, I think this is the tutorial level. We don't do this one very often. If I remember right.
Panther, ready to strike. Tricera, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board.
Another thing I've noticed is that the lance, it does more damage if you spear people as close to you as possible, because then you basically carry them with the lance longer, so you do more damage.
Stable. Might bridge initiated.
Capture and defend the 3 data nodes in the Krob sinkhole. Capturing the nodes recovers abnormal mining data in the sinkhole. Recover data before Windrose destroys the mine.
Panther, taking off.
Yeah, this is the tutorial.
Optical objective. Seize data nodes and gain control of the sinkhole. Node A activates in 10 seconds.
So they got a Welkin, they've got a Sky Raider, they got a Leesnez.
Fire from front. Now Node A activated. Seize immediately.
Tricera and Hurricane, interesting. Gonna push him off the objective. Oh, he put his shields up in time.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Oh, I didn't even see him behind me.
Shield on. Node A captured an enemy. Weapon not ready. Energy low. Nodes B and C.
They are really on me right now. I need to drop down, I think.
Stabilize. Nodes B and C activated. Seize all nodes immediately.
This team seems relatively coordinated. That's kind of a problem.
Enemy down.
Opportunistic kill there. Ah, their Welkin is pretty beat up. Ah, the haze blinded me. I couldn't see.
Enemy.
That's the end of them. Screw you!
Node B captured. Unavailable now.
Going down here to avoid them. Okay, with their Welkin out of the way, that's one of their big heavy hitters.
Captured by enemy.
Can we take A?
Capturing data node. Shield on. Node A captured.
Got A successfully. You love to see it.
Stabilizing. Weapon not ready. Insufficient engine output.
Ah, I ran out of thrust. I should have used my energy booster to give me a little bit more thrust.
Optical camera drone.
The problem is that we don't have anyone who can repair, so when you're stuck at low health, you're just stuck at low health.
Ready for deployment.
Okay, whatever we did brought us a little more in line with them, but looks like they're back to having 2 bases again.
Optical camo drone will signal offline. Fire control system unlocked.
Looks like we're going for C, so I guess I'm gonna...
Unavailable now. Energy low. Shield deactivated.
Got
Enemy
him?
down. Capturing data node.
I fell off of it.
Shield deactivated.
Now we need to capture this node.
Unavailable now. Shield activated.
Of course, he raises it just as I go in for an attack. And he raised it just as I go in for an attack.
Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Shield activated.
Working his shields up a little bit, trying to...
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Got
Enemy
him.
down. Capturing data node. Node A captured. Shield activated. Double
Got him?
kill. Capturing data.
Okay, look at me go, look at me go, look at me go.
Activated. Node C captured.
Look at me go. I'm making something happen.
Fluid armor offline.
I mean, we took out 2 of their big bodies there. That's really good for us. I have no idea what this guy is thinking he's going to accomplish here.
Shield down.
I mean, he's like annoying me, that's for sure, but
Enemy down.
not a good time to run out of energy.
Shield activated.
A sniper hit me, but fortunately I was blocking coincidentally. We've almost we're back in the lead. Look at that.
Now we need to capture this node.
Oh, he spun, and the spun counted as like a clash. I'm just dead. We have no way to repair, so they're just gonna push me off. Should I guess I should just respawn. I mean, I don't think I can't contribute in any other way.
Down. Node C captured by enemy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let myself get shot down, because what am I gonna do with like 10% health?
Initiating ejection sequence.
So I think one thing that would make Panther better is if he does not clash with his lance. Like, I think his lance should be parryable. That I don't have a problem with. But I don't think that his lance should clash with other melee. I think when he hits, when the lance hits another melee weapon, he should smash through it and hit them anyways.
Now we need to capture this node.
Optical camo drone will soon go off. The fire control system unlocked. Unavailable now. Shield activated. Energy low. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Weapon not ready.
How did that happen? How did he just coincidentally block at that exact moment? Like, did he just choose to block at that exact, like, why would you block at that exact moment? It's such a random time to block. Yeah, like right there, like what was that? Like, did he just choose to block at that exact moment?
Capture this node.
What are the most random opportunity to block?
Optical camo drone will fire control system unlocked.
Oh, they came back.
Defeat.
I wonder if that was a bot. I've heard that the higher level bots have, like, they read your inputs, I've heard people say. So like, I wonder if that was a bot.
Node B. MVP.
Woo! Elysia's
Yeah, it's not
nice.
even painted. Like, that striker doesn't even have a paint job or anything. And as you can see, you barely lose any points, so you inevitably climb up the ranks. I wonder if that was a bot. Because it also didn't fight like a player. Like, the way it wandered around was very, like, unusual. Because if it was a bot, that would explain why it would be able to, like, just block at a split second like that. Still, like, we're starting to get the hang of Panther. That's the main thing. Even if it's not, like I said, okay, I can say one of the things that's tough about Panther is that you don't get a lot of assistance from your targeting computer. Like, you do have to manually aim his spear charges. Like, that's probably the hardest thing about Panther. But if you land them, they do a lot of damage. Okay, this should be a good match for Panther. Or a good area, because it's very wide and open. Lots of opportunities to ambush people.
Ready to strike. Narukami. Ready to strike. Aquila. Ready to strike.
Our team is rather light. That's not a good sign. Like, we need some heavier guys. Like, you know, we kind of need, like, the, you know, the ye old standard Tricera would be nice. The good news is if we have Falcon and Aquila, we should be very good at shooting down their snipers if they have one. I feel like Narukami is a bit overkill. I'd much rather see a Stego and a Tricera. That would be nice.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
Panther, taking off.
Landing area confirmed.
All right, let's see what we're dealing with.
Combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Auto fire control system unlocked. Objective: secure and submit keys to the central launch site.
Really, right off the bat, I gotta deal with this guy?
Key generates at point C in 60 seconds. Shield deactivated.
Hurry! Get the key!
Shield activated. Weapon not ready.
I blocked the attack. That's the good news.
On. Shield deactivated.
This is a waste of time fighting the Panther. I need a better target. Okay, Welkin and Hurricane look like better targets.
Shield deactivated.
Lost track of them.
Enemy down.
Not gonna go for the execution since I'm currently surrounded by idiots.
Shield on.
Hurry! Get the key!
Why am I the only person here? Like, where's my teammate? Like, this is where the objective is. Where's the team?
Enemy secure key. Intercept now. Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine output. Shield deactivated. Fluid armor off. Enemy carrier down. Key intercepted.
Nope. Man, where was the teammate there? Like, the whole enemy team was on the objective, and, like, you couldn't see a single green name in sight. This is probably what happens when you don't have enough heavier guys. Like, you know, our guys can't stand up to their offense, so, like, we can't gain any ground.
Ready for deployment.
That has got to be a bot. That guy is flying into a wall.
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now fire control system unlocked. Key generated. Enemy down. Insufficient engine output. Assist.
Oh, okay, he parried me. Okay, I see that's a thing.
Shield activated.
Hurry! Get the key!
Unavailable now. Assist. Shield activated. Shield key secured. Provide cover. Shield deactivated. Unavailable now. Shield
Hurry! Get the
activated.
key!
Shield deactivated. Shield.
Of course, he's gonna get his armor back now.
Shield. Key generates at point A in 30 seconds. Warning. EIC pulse storm.
Oh my god, get off of me.
Shield on. Shield down. Unavailable now. Key generated at point A.
Hurry! Get the key!
Assist.
Okay, looks like A is the next one. I really need repairs, and our Panaka is not giving me them. Maybe I can find I don't even know where Panaka. Okay, Panaka's over there. If we get to Panaka, maybe Panaka will repair me.
Shield.
Oh, thank God.
Weapon not ready. Shield deactivated. EIC haze density returned to normal. EIC pulse storm ended. Assist. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Assist.
Okay, good, good. Big damage there. Panaka, repair me, you fool! Repair me, you fool! Repair me! Repair me! I'm standing still. Repair me.
Key secured.
You fool!
Provide cover.
I'm just gonna wait for me to be fully repaired.
Key generated at point C.
Hurry! Get the key!
This is what a fox has to do to get some god dang repairs.
Key secured. Provide cover. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield
That did some major damage. Okay, like I said, I think we're doing better and better with Panther. Like, the Panther was really tough to use. It's still tough to use, but the breakthrough has been learning that you have to aim the lance. If you aim the lance, it goes in the direction you're looking.
MVP.
Nobody dodges Aquila's gaze.
I mean, like, I wonder how good a peak Panther player who's just landing those drill attacks like all the time. I mean, that could be pretty good.
Aquila, ready to strike. Sky Raider, ready to strike. Panther, ready to strike. Panaka, ready to strike.
So
Ready to strike.
they chose Panther. Okay, so we're using Welkin for a change.
Ready to strike.
That's surprising. Usually, Welkin is very popular. You know what that means, though? It is time to spin. Oh, I need... No. Oh, look at that. The Panther is operated by a Asuka cosplay from Neo Evangelion.
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Might bridge initiated.
You know what? I don't know. Okay. It's the payload mission. Okay.
Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle. St. Dino's have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before them.
I think the first thing we're going to do is I want to see how aggressive their team is. If one of their guys rush in, then I will try to clobber them. And then if everyone is kind of passive, then I will probably jump into the middle of them and see if I can cause some chaos. Alright, so step one, let's see how aggressive they are.
Objective. Capture consoles and guide payload to destination.
Doesn't look like they're too aggressive.
Console A activated in 20 seconds. Stabilizing. Shield on. Assist.
Okay, that went pretty well.
Subtac activating signal console. Signal console out of range. Activating signal console. Shield on. Shield down.
Looking for a good opportunity to do something, but so far I don't see a lot.
Shield on.
Okay, I think we got the Stego. I think I traded with the Stego, which is good.
Initiating ejection sequence.
And I think our team was able to do something with that, which is good. We mainly broke up their defense there, which is exactly what Welkin wants to do. And if we got their Stego, that's good, because like Stego gives a lot of ranged offense.
Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone.
So I've got to do something about their Tricera.
Will soon go off. Fire control system unlocked. Unavailable now. Shield down. Insufficient engine output. Subtask. Capture console B before the enemy.
Oh, he did get me with the blade.
Payload
I'm
is
surprised.
advancing. Initiating ejection sequence.
I'm annoyed that I was right next to that Panaka for a good 5 to 7 seconds, and the Panaka did not bother to repair me.
Enemy down.
It was very annoying.
Ready for deployment.
Like, what are you here for if you're not going to, like, do some repairs on people?
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Shield on.
How is he not? Oh my god, he had one hit. So their Panaka saves their. Okay, let's see how it is. Okay, now he's dead.
Console C activates in 20 seconds.
Okay, what can we do here is the next question. Oof, that's a lot of enemies.
Subtask. Capture console C. Activating signal console. Weapon not ready. Signal console out of range. Signal console activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing.
Oh my god, these drones are actually like jumping up my targeting data. Damn, he interrupted me.
Initiating ejection sequence.
So we almost got through them there. Like we started disrupting them. Now can my allies catch up and actually like take advantage of the hole that I made is the question.
Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go off. The fire control system unlocked.
Nope, they made it in.
Defeat.
Yeah, we needed some heavier guys in that one. Like, this one has a lot to do with the heavier strikers. Like, you really got to be able to, like, kind of clamp down and take control of them. Yeah, see, we couldn't stop the Stego. We really needed to stop the Stego.
Stego's barrage.
Oh, man, our team did not do good at all. No one even got an award at all. And like I said, you can lose as many matches as you want. You got to lose 5 matches to 1 win to actually begin deranking. Well, I think that's pretty good for today. We use the meleeers. The meleeers, I definitely think, are some of the harder strikers to use, mainly because, you got to chase people down and catch them. And, people have a lot of ways, people are not helpless, not completely helpless in melee combat. So there are many ways that you can escape getting your butt blasted, but they are still pretty fun. They are definitely, you definitely want them on your team. I would say especially Welkin. You definitely want Welkin. Welkin is quite strong. Panther seems like maybe the hardest of the strikers to play. Probably requires the largest amount of practice, the largest amount of skill. Definitely does decent damage, but it's kind of hard to access that damage. But overall, the meleeers have the main advantage they have is that they don't have to go through your armor. They attack your health directly and ignore your armor, which is really strong. But the thing, though, is that it is still a team-based game, so you need your team to kind of come in and take advantage of the opening that you're creating, and that just wasn't really happening in the last match, unfortunately. But, yeah, there you go. That is the size of it. Welkin, overall, I think Welkin is pretty good against the other heavy units. Like, I think he's got an advantage on Hurricane. I think he's got an advantage on Stego. Those are the guys they really got to, get away. And they're not really fast, so they tend to have a little bit of trouble getting away. They are healthier, so they can eat more hits. But what you want to do is try to outlast Welkin's engine. When his engine runs out of energy, that's your best bet to kind of get away. Even Tricera, because one thing you could do with Tricera, you could spin around in a circle around him. And you might be able to actually outspin the turret. And although his shield is capable of parrying melee, it cannot parry the spin. The spin is a non-parryable attack. Same with jump attacks. If you jump and swing downwards, you will not be hit by anything, or you cannot be parried. So that's an advantage there. The weak, I'm not sure what the weak matchups are. I guess snipers. The Welkin does not have a lot to do with snipers. The same way aerial units is very hard for Welkin to catch aerial units. Panther, I feel, is pretty similar. He's got an advantage on the people who cannot defend themselves in melee, but not... The exception is that I think Welkin is decent against Tricera, but I don't think Panther is good against Tricera at all. I think Tricera has way too much defense, and he can parry even the drill charge. But against, Hurricane, I think you have a strong advantage. Against... Stego, I definitely think you've got an advantage on Stego. You do need to flank him to try to get around his shield. His shield can block your spear charge, but and then he is faster, so you may be able to track down some of the healers. If you could spear Lumine, that does a lot of damage. You may not be able to finish Lumine off, which is part of the issue. Same with Panaka, you might be able to chase him down. Panaka's a little more resistant to it, mainly because of that the shield. The shield will prevent you from capturing them with the spear and, pinning them. But definitely seems to me like the Panther is more designed to duke it out with some of the faster ones, take advantage of its speed. And on the other hand, it's not very good against... the Tricera. I'm not sure about the Panther versus Welkin duel, because on one hand, the spear charge is very useful for getting Welkin off of people. On the other hand, if Welkin is performing the spin attack will clash out the spear attack, which is pretty annoying. Anyways, I think that is pretty good. That's what I think. Let me go ahead and show you guys the schedule. Remember, this is in open beta right now, so if you want to try the game out, you certainly can. Let me get you guys a link into the Discord in the event you would like to play, because I do play Mecha Break with the community. So here is a link into the Discord. And then for the schedule, we will be playing MechWarrior 5 on YouTube tomorrow. The doctor should be with me on that one. And then on Saturday, I will be piloting solo in MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. And that's what we've got for this week. So there you go. That was the Meleeers. I chose them because they don't require as much support. They're a little more solo friendly, which is exactly why I went in for them. Anyways, till next time, everyone. I'm dipping out, I guess. Yeah, that's it. So, thanks for being real, chat, and remember that you don't have to be good to get good.